Donald Trump is no stranger to legal battles. From his days as a businessman to his time in the White House, he has been embroiled in numerous lawsuits and investigations. But in recent months, Trump has taken his legal warfare to a new level, launching a series of public attacks against law firms involved in investigations against him. These attacks, often characterized by incendiary language and accusations of corruption, have raised serious concerns among legal experts about their potential to obstruct justice and intimidate witnesses. Trump's targets include some of the most prestigious law firms in the country, representing a who's who of legal powerhouses. These firms have been involved in a wide range of investigations, from Trump's business dealings to his alleged interference in the 2020 election. Trump's attacks on these firms follow a familiar pattern. He often takes to social media, using his platform to amplify his grievances and accuse his perceived enemies of wrongdoing. He frequently employs inflammatory rhetoric, labeling investigations as witch hunts and accusing prosecutors and investigators of being politically motivated. Legal experts have expressed alarm at Trump's attacks on law firms, warning that his rhetoric could cross the line into criminal behavior. Witness tampering and obstruction of justice are serious offenses that strike at the heart of the legal system. Trump's public pronouncements about ongoing investigations, coupled with his history of targeting individuals who cooperate with law enforcement, raise legitimate concerns about his intent. By attacking the firms involved in these investigations, Trump sends a chilling message to potential witnesses: cooperate with law enforcement at your own peril. Furthermore, Trump's attacks could be seen as an attempt to interfere with the administration of justice. By publicly denouncing the firms involved in these investigations, Trump could be trying to undermine their credibility and influence public opinion. Trump's recent attacks on law firms are not isolated incidents. They are part of a larger pattern of behavior that dates back decades. Throughout his career, Trump has consistently attacked individuals and entities involved in legal proceedings against him. From his infamous feud with the Central Park Five to his attacks on the media during the Mueller investigation, Trump has a long history of trying to discredit his critics and undermine legal processes. This pattern of behavior raises serious questions about Trump's respect for the rule of law and his willingness to abuse his power to protect himself. Trump's attacks on law firms represent a dangerous escalation of this behavior. By targeting the very institutions responsible for upholding the law, Trump is striking at the heart of American democracy. As of today, no specific indictments have been directly linked to Trump's attacks on law firms. However, legal experts caution that the absence of immediate consequences does not diminish the seriousness of his actions. The wheels of justice often turn slowly, and it may take time for prosecutors to gather sufficient evidence to determine whether Trump's actions cross the line into criminal conduct. Regardless of the legal ramifications, Trump's attacks on law firms have already had a corrosive effect on American democracy. They have further eroded public trust in the legal system and emboldened others to attack the institutions that underpin our society. The long-term consequences of this erosion of trust remain to be seen, but they are unlikely to be positive.